time to take a look at the antitrust lawsuit again, guys, because the people associated with this case, the people that are a part of 2311, also a part of Front Row Motorsports and NASCAR, have been giving their testimonies at the start of this trial. Denny Hamlin was speaking the other day. There was some interesting revelations from him. Now, the owner of Front Row Motorsports, Bob Jenkins, said that he was, quote, hurt by what he called a take it or leave it charter offer, which was made with just hours remaining to sign. Let's have a look at this, guys, because of course the antitrust case basically all centres on these charter systems and how FRM and 2311 were not wanting to sign because they felt it was unfair. Let's have a look. Front Row Motorsports owner Bob Jenkins testified on Wednesday in the federal antitrust case against NASCAR that he was, quote, honestly very hurt by what he called a take it or leave it offer on a new charter agreement that came with a deadline of mere hours to sign, and this was a 112-page document. How can anybody be expected to read that in that time? Well, he probably wasn't. Jenkins said that he was at the time out for dinner with his parents and that he had no cell phone signal to be able to respond when the charter offer came in. When he finally got some phone service, he had dozens of missed calls and texts about the charter agreement and reached out to several rival team owners in response. Jenkins testified by saying to the court, quote, there was a lot of passion, a lot of emotion, especially from Joe Gibbs. He felt like he had to sign it. Joe Gibbs felt like he had let me down by signing it. Not a single owner said I was happy to sign it. Not a single one, end quote. Jenkins said that the charter agreements arrived at 6 p.m. on a Friday with a midnight deadline to sign them. He felt the timing was deliberate as no attorney on the East Coast was available to read the 112-page document at the time. He claimed that NASCAR, quote, knew we had to blindly sign it. Some of those owners had $500, $600 million facilities, long-term sponsors. They couldn't walk away from that, end quote. Jenkins asked for and received an extension on signing, but testified that NASCAR Commissioner Steve Phelps made it clear it was for review purposes only and told Jenkins, quote, negotiations are concluded. We are not reopening the document, end quote. Jenkins said that he felt NASCAR believed he would cave to the pressure of the other teams signing the document by that point, but that he really did not believe that the charter offer was a good one. And therefore, he ended up teaming up with Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan of 2311 Motorsports in order to sue NASCAR, hence why they are currently in court. Jenkins also went on to describe the charter agreement as, quote, virtually backward in so many ways. It was insulting. It went so far backward. NASCAR wanted to run the governance with an iron fist. It was like taxation without representation. NASCAR has the right to do whatever it wants, end quote. So yeah, very strong words for sure. Strong words as well from Denny Hamlin recently on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. That's what he said anyway in his tweets or posts or whatever you want to call them. So do go check out that video I made yesterday, guys. Some interesting thoughts from the people involved in this case. And we're going to get much more from this, of course. And I will bring you it as it comes to us here on the channel, guys. But yeah, your thoughts on what Jenkins said here. Were the teams pressured to sign this charter agreement? Is it a bad agreement? Why did the other 13 teams sign? Were they pressured into it? Were they bullied into it? I want to hear what you have to say in the comments as always on this one, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. As always, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world today, and we'll see you very soon.